All right. She live. You there, Sharon?
Here.
Sharon Rae.
What's up, Sharon?
What's going on?
What's going on? Well, you talking all soft. What's when we woke you up? We sorry.
That's how I roll, y'all. That's just how I roll.
That's how you roll?
Trying to save that beautiful voice she has.
How you sound so soft? Then when you sing, you sound like Minnie Riperton.
Yeah, turn up.
What's going on with that, Sharon? What's going on with that girl?
That's the first time I've ever gotten the Minnie Riperton comparison.
Is that a good thing?
I can sing like Minnie too.
I'll take that. I get different people, but usually they're people like Oleta Adams and the heavy voices. I never got a Minnie Riperton though. That's cool.
Yeah, that is.
Sharon, Sharon Rae North on the Midnight Hour radio show. You definitely can sing. I mean, you from Ohio too, right?
I'm originally from Youngstown. Yeah.
Oh,
all right. Youngstown in the crib.
You know that was
all up in the crib.
That was my first corporate headquarters in Boardman, Ohio.
Oh wow, really?
I had a board of directors and millions of dollars behind me. Them was the good old days.
Yeah.
Now I'm on welfare, scraping pennies.
Oh my goodness! Really?
Better go back to Youngstown.
These supposed to be the better days, I guess.
They kicked me out, Sharon. They said that my Sicilianism was rejected. No,
I don't know why in Youngstown. That should fit right in.
Right.
Well, you know, he's one of them hard-headed Sicilians.
Oh, okay.
I told him I know leprechauns, and then they didn't want me back.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't want him back either. You see little green men, you know.
We have the Irish too in Youngstown.
Yeah, and I'm a little Irish and Italian.
Me too. My grandmother was half Irish. My mom was half Irish. And I went to St. Pat's School in Youngstown.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
They got a St. Patrick's School in Youngstown?
They did. I don't think it's there anymore, but they did for many years.
Wow.
I knew it was something special about you. I knew it was something special about you, Sharon.
So what it look like? What's going on with you?
I got a few things going on. You know, I told you, about my 2 studio CDs that have been out for a little bit. The first one, the Way You Make Me Feel, and then a couple of years ago we did. The Way You Make Me Feel was more of a smooth jazz genre, and G Baby was all old jazz standards. And now I'm getting ready to go back to the smooth jazz again. With one of my favorite keyboard players is going to be working with me, Mr. Bob Baldwin.
Okay,
and,
okay.
Yeah, we're going to go in the studio this summer. I'm doing a GoFundMe campaign for that, so anybody listening, write this down, GoFundMe.com/Sharon Rae North, and make your donation.
You know what's strange about Cleveland? A lot of people don't know the Concord Music Group here, and they represent like half the jazz artists in America.
They do.
And people don't know that about Cleveland. So if you listen in Cleveland, you know, you need to know that this is the jazz corporate headquarters of the world almost.
Let me add something to that, man. Cleveland, y'all got to understand, y'all got more history here than a lot of places.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all better recognize, because y'all are from here and y'all need to know these things because you got a reason to be here.
You want to know something? The Way You Make Me Feel, that song, the title song from that CD, the music was written by a musician in Cleveland, a guitarist and producer named Vic Smiley.
Okay, I heard of him before, Victor Smiley.
Vic is no joke. He also produced a lot of the songs that were just on Russell Thompson's project. Vic played with the Universal Circus. He was in there. He's worked with people like Layla Hathaway and Keiko Matsui and some of everybody. He's right there in Cleveland.
Now, one thing I like about you, Sharon, is that you actually can sing both jazz and you can sing classical jazz and contemporary jazz. And not many people can do that.
Yeah, I can do that, but I do other things too. I can sing R&B. I've been in bands where I was singing R&B and and doing the Aretha and the Gladys and and all of that stuff. My preference though, as a solo artist, is the smooth jazz and the straight ahead jazz genres.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Because you're such a well-versed artist, and I like music to speak for itself, let me play about a minute of your track, your classical jazz standard, your track "Don't Go to Strangers." Mm-hmm. And so this is Sharon Rae North World, and just so you'll know, you've been listened to in 30 countries across the world. Hello, world.
Hello.
Including England, France, Germany, Russia. They listening to you in Russia. This is Sharon Rae North on the Midnight Hour radio show. Don't Go to Strangers. This is her classical jazz standard.
Build your dreams to the stars above. But when you need someone true to love, don't go to strangers. Oh, come on home to me. Don't go to strangers. Oh, come on home to me. For when you hear a call to follow your heart, you'll follow your heart. I know.
I'm sorry. Oh God, I was kidding.
So anyway, Sharon.
Yes. That was beautiful. Right
man,
Absolutely.
You got serious pipes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh my God. So again, why are you talking soft?
Because that's just how I talk.
Wasn't she trying to say that?
Don't be trying to man. I think you did. I think you did something to Big Mo a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm saying she got some mad pipes. So listen, but what I like about her is, the different genres that she can sing. Like she said, she can sing different types of jazz and R&B, the whole nine. So that's like, to me, that's like a challenge to the R&B singers. Can y'all do jazz as well as R&B too? Mix it into your albums. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's funny because when people hear me sing, no matter what I'm singing, they'll ask me if I sing jazz. A friend of mine a couple months ago asked me to sing a Duke Ellington song at his church actually it was last month during Black History Month. And it was a song that I was not really familiar with. I think it was called Come Sunday Morning or something like that. And it was a beautiful song. And afterwards, people in the choir were saying, "You sing jazz, don't you?" And I'm like, yeah. A lady was like, "I used to own a jazz club. I could hear it."
Oh, wow.
She can hear it. She can hear it.
And what cracked me up is they whispering to you like it can't nobody hear what they saying. Girl child, girl child.
So Sharon, I got another song loaded up. We got about 6 minutes of your interview left. I just want people to hear your music because you're such an amazing singer.
Thanks.
You know, so with that being said, let's go to your classical jazz standard was Don't Go to Strangers, but now we're going to go to one of your contemporary jazz standards. Now, for those of you who aren't music producers like myself, accolades. A standard is a song that's pretty much just something that a lot of people sing in the genre of music to represent that standard of music. And so Sharon got both ends covered. So here's her contemporary jazz standard, and it's called The Way You Make Me Feel. Right? Is that the name of it?
That's the name of it. Mm-hmm.
All right.
When caressing the leaves, that's how your love holds on to me. Cool like the ocean mist, moist like a every kiss. The way your love just sets me free. Oh, the way you make me feel. Our love is here to stay. Your feelings are so real. Yes, we'll always be this way. Footprints in the sand. We're walking hand in hand, watching sunrise and sunset. Dinner by candlelight, cuddle up all through the night, making love we won't forget. Oh, the way you make me feel. Our love is here to stay.
Ooh, the way you make
So Sharon,
Oh my God.
so Sharon,
Yes.
you call him out right
why
now.
y'all don't what man Sharon Rae North can sing, man?
Yes, she can sing the
She
mighty
can
great.
Sharon. We know
And
Sharon.
just so you know, I wrote the lyrics to that song, and
Oh,
Vic
wow.
Smiley out of Cleveland wrote the music.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Sharon, that's hot.
That is. That's crazy. That's crazy smooth.
Definitely.
That's off the rocks. Cause I don't know what to say. All I know is that I wasn't expecting your pipes to be that strong.
I thought that was a standard. That was one of your songs, huh?
Oh yeah, that's an original song.
Oh.
That's the one we get the royalty checks for.
Oh, there you go.
I know that's right, cause
Make that money.
you had me fooled. I thought that was a standard from like 1960 or something.
Really?
Yeah, I felt like I was
Wow.
watching a James Bond movie or something.
Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, that song has just gotten, phenomenal reviews, and people just love that song.
It is. It puts you in a certain move. It's like you spun into it.
Yeah,
You know
I've
what I
had
mean?
people say that, or it makes them feel like they're on the beach, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. It's almost like watching the waves of the ocean.
Yeah.
It is that smooth. They're right.
Yeah.
They're right. They're right. So have you been trying to stay on that particular path since that captured the attention of a lot of people?
I want to do some more like that, but at the same time, I want to try different facets of the jazz genre. Like I wrote a song not too long ago called "They Said It Was Gonna Rain," and it's jazzy, bluesy. Whereas "The Way You Make Me Feel" is a feel-good love song. This one is kind of a somebody done somebody wrong song.
Right.
And then I wrote another one not too long ago. I don't know, maybe I'm in the somebody done somebody wrong song type of mood, because that one is similar. It's more jazzy, funky, but it's going to be really catchy. It's going to be catchy.
Cool. That's what I'm talking
Well, I don't know where you got them pipes from, but we rolling down to 4 minutes. So how can people get in touch with Sharon Rae North?
They can go to my website, which is SharonRaeNorth.com, and just so people know, that's SharonRaeNorth.com. And they can also go to my GoFundMe campaign, which is GoFundMe.com/Sharon Rae North.
Now, I want to tell you something. This tradition that we're about to come through is the induction of the Midnight Hour radio show. One of the first people that was on here before he died, about 10 days before he died, was George Duke. We didn't get a chance to induct him, but we started this induction process with Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr.
Oh, wow.
So now we are about to induct you into the Midnight Hour Radio Show Hall of Fame. I'm going to pass
great.
that buck to Rocky Thunder this time.
All right.
Sharon Rae North being inducted into the Midnight Hour Radio Show Hall of Fame.
Well, Sharon, how we do our inductions is we give you about 30 seconds. You can do spoken word. You can sing, snap your fingers, hum, whatever you want to do. And what that does is you can call in anytime. Or if you're ever in Cleveland, you can stop by the Midnight Hour Radio Show between 10 and 12, and our door is always open for you. So what we're going to do is give you 30 seconds starting now, and the floor is yours.
Like I do this right this minute?
Oh, yeah.
You got 30 seconds,
30
29
This
to
is
count.
Sharon Rae North's induction into the Midnight Hour Radio Show.
Don't be nervous. It's only 18 million people listening.
That's it.
And I can just sing anything.
You could do whatever
sing
you want.
anything,
The floor is
Sharon.
yours.
The floor is yours.
Your 30
Okay,
seconds.
people always like to hear me sing this, so I'll start singing.
Gotcha.
At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Yeah. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover the night I looked at you.
Woo, Sharon.
Woo-wee.
I'm going to tell you something.
Oh,
Brought
man.
Jesus into your heart.
Sharon
instantly, bro.
Rae
I ain't even-
North
Yeah.
has been inducted into the Midnight Hour Hall of Fame.
Definitely.
Y'all
The
crazy.
pipes.
You know that y'all crazy.
She keeps her pipes clean, bro.
I don't know where you got that voice from.
But don't give it back.
You need,
No, I'm stuck with it.
honestly, you need to be working with like
Big motor balls.
Like
you know
Quincy.
what I'm saying?
You need to be
I'll
working with
back you
like
up. I'll back
Jeff
you up.
Lorberson, Quincy Jones,
Yes.
Quincy Jones, people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, when you go to my website, you see a picture of me and Jeff Lorber.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that right?
wow. All right.
Beat you to the punch.
Mm.
That
Oh,
time she beat you to the
And most
punch.
people don't. He was supposed to be on the show. He got mad at me because I called him while he was in the studio session. Oh, Jeff, don't be mad at me.
Oh.
It's all love. Most people don't even know who he is.
Yeah, he's like, I'm furious with you, dude. You owe him an apology.
It's all right.
I
It's gonna work it
officially
out.
apologize to Jeff Lover on the Midnight Hour Radio Show. You know, Sharon, all jokes aside, it's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Yes, it
Beautiful.
has.
Beautiful
It's
time.
And
been
we
a
had-
pleasure speaking with you as
Oh,
well.
man.
You got one of the
Sorry.
most beautiful voices we ever
She
heard in
does.
our life.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Oh.
And
I
we
mean,
would
I just-
love to have you back at some other time, especially with a voice like that.
Yeah,
Yes.
but with
Shoot.
that thing she just did, I got a halo now and some
I
wings.
might have to be like Steven Spielberg
Hey,
and call you for a private party.
I do private parties.
There
Just
you
let me
go.
know when.
Oh, all right. Then.
You know who she remind me of though? I'm gonna tell you the one lady she remind me of. You remember on Life with Eddie Murphy and Mark Lawrence, and the girl that came to the one that he was about to mess with right before they got locked up.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, she said, "What you want to go home for?" You do. You remind me of
Oh, my
her.
goodness.
And I like that girl, man. She's
Well, you know what? We want to thank Sharon Rae North. You can go to SharonRaeNorth.com. That's SharonRae North.com to listen to some more of her fabulous music, to find out where she's performing. We want to thank Sharon Rae North.
Thank you,
for
Sharon.
coming on the Midnight Hour Radio Show.